Hey there, how are you doing? Welcome back to AlphaBeta Soup, where each week I highlight a different alpha or beta from AlphaBetaGamer.com. This week we have Dark Horizon by D Horizon 2019. Now this is a 3D side-scrolling platformer, where you play a young boy who sets off to save his village from a factory that's polluting the air. You're in this town, and it is dark, it is gloomy. When you walk by NPCs, you see that they're wearing the mask covering themselves from the pollution. And as you stroll by, you feel that sense of hopelessness that's here. You can see that things are decaying, and it's going to turn out for the worst if nothing's done. I do want to say that the world, even though it's dark and gloomy, it still has a sense of beauty to it. And I have to commend D Horizon for putting together a landscape that I do want to explore. I do want to know what's happening. And I am interested in finding out what the story is truly about. You start off, you're just a little boy, there's a sick man in the bed. Is that your dad? Is that someone you're related to? I don't know at this point. There's no text, there's no voice acting as of yet, but I imagine that there's going to be some great elements to look forward to. Now, what I also like is that this game reminds me of Little Nightmares, Inside, and Limbo. If you've played any of those, you're going to understand the style of the game. It's a platformer, but right now there's not a lot to it besides making your jumps and escaping the monsters inside the world. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. We out! We out! Yes, there are creepy supernatural monsters that chase after you. The first time they show up, it's nerve-wracking, but the game doesn't make it as intense as it should be. There needs to be some type of music change for it to happen. Right now, the entire game has this somber melody played over it, no matter what you're doing. So even in the sections where you're being pursued, you're not feeling tense, which I understand will be changed. This game is an alpha. It's still got some work to go into it, but it's in a good place right now. There are supposed to be stealth elements in the future. I definitely can't wait to see what those are like and play those. Right now, as I said, it's just running from the monsters and platforming. Oh my god, I just died. What needs work on the most, it's two things. It's the controls and the actual platforming. I died so many times just due to a combination of things. The controls, the camera angles, and just the way the character feels in the world. The character has this awkward glide when he's running, and it just needs to be altered a little bit to make sure that every step is an actual step and that you're not just sliding on the ground. It almost looks like a moonwalk in a way. As for the controls, it has a weird offset where you can push up on the thumbstick, but he kind of goes in a direction that you don't want him to go. I feel like he's taking a different path from where I'm telling him to go. And I'm not sure if that's the camera angles that happen. I'm not sure if that's just the actual controls. I'm not sure if it's different on a keyboard, but I played on a controller, and it does need some fine-tuning right there. The other thing is the actual platforming, as I was saying earlier. With him gliding everywhere, it's hard to make certain jumps, and the camera angles make it difficult to judge those jumps. No! Dude! Oh, you're so slippery, bro. So, the game needs to fix that in order to not be a frustrating experience. Oh my god, thank you. And I think they can do it. Right now, like I said, it's an incredibly short experience. It's definitely worth trying out just to get a sense of the world, just to see something that you're not quite sure what's happening. It's mysterious, and you want to find out more. And I think everyone should give this a try. Give D Horizon a little support. You know, get out there, try it out. It's only about 10 minutes long. Even with all the failed attempts that I had, it took me approximately 10 minutes, 20-something seconds to reach the end of the demo. I'm definitely looking forward to what Dark Horizon has in store for us in the future. It has the potential to be another great 2D side-scroller, the likes of Little Nightmares and Inside, and Limbo for that matter. So definitely check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, come back next week. We do this every week. If you want to check out your own alpha and betas, go to AlphaBetaGamer.com. It's a great website. Tons of free alphas and betas to try out. Constantly updated. We'll always be here every week, trying out, highlighting a different one, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you for joining AlphaBeta Soup. I'm Peter, and I'll see you next time.